Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who was very happy. Until one day her heart broke so violently that her sorrow echoed through space and time. So our saga begins tonight, yet eons ago, just here, yet light years away.
Okay, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. The title of this video is not true. Last night, I replayed the game Sayonara Wild Hearts in preparation for this video. And when I first played the game, I genuinely did believe that this game was perfect, amazing, life-changing even. But before I dive deep into why I changed my mind so badly, first let's talk about how I first became interested in this game. I bought this game 6 months ago, maybe. I don't even remember at this point. But I bought it and it just kinda rotted there. I really didn't have a reason to play it, and I just didn't want to play it. That was until the night of Sunday, October 30th of 2022. I decided, well, I have nothing better to do and I don't really feel too good, so I might as well go ahead and play it. I bit the bullet, I played the game, and I enjoyed it. A pretty fair amount. And I enjoyed it to the point where I decided, well, I might as well go ahead and thank the guy who recommended me this game. And, well, let me go ahead and share that clip with you now.
While being short, Sayonara Wild Hearts is a very fun and trippy game with a fantastic soundtrack. But the best way to end this weird, psychedelic adventure is to combine what made this game fun. So the final level, Wild Hearts Never Die, does exactly that. A giant eyeball follows you throughout this final level, and the eyeball can block your path with playing cards, can shoot charges at you, can turn into a disc and spin across the floor, and can summon bats to attack you. Throughout this full section, you hear some amazing music and see a lot of beautiful and weird visuals. Also, most of the gameplay is pretty simple due to you not having control of the motorcycle's speed. But after you break the crystal eyeball, the 5 hearts split up and you get to go through each section one last time. You only get a small amount of time in these sections, but it's still fun to revisit them. And you also defeat each of the main enemies of each level with the power of love, which is pretty sweet. But after you defeat Little Death again, he turns into a dragon and you fly on the dragon for this section of the final level. The narrator spits some exposition about how the harmony of the world has been restored, and we get to the final section of this level. The main character rides on her skateboard and eventually catches a butterfly, and that is where this great final level ends. This level is the best part of the entire game in my opinion, and I think it's perfect to start off this list.
The clip I showed you just now was from the video of Top 10 Best Video Game Finales by the SMR, which is a very talented content creator, which I highly recommend you go check out, like, right now. Like, seriously, this dude's content is fucking amazing. It's like some of the best content on the platform and is genuinely some of the best I've ever seen. It is a goddamn shame of how small his fan base and channel is just in general. And also, I would like to point out the fact that I'm making this video under pressure because I am showing him this video because I asked him personally if I could use that clip I showed you, and he said, yeah, sure, but I want you to send me the video, please. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. So, I'm trying extra hard on this video. Yeah, I'm giving 2 fucks this time. Anyway, done fanboying about YouTube creators for now. Let's talk about the actual game itself. Anyway, in this game you play as a character named The Fool, who in this video I will just call I cannot fucking speak. In this game, you play as a character named The Fool, who in this video I will be calling Wild Hearts, because that's what the narrator calls her, even though on the Wikipedia her name is The Fool. So, I mean, I don't know. As The Fool, you go around fighting a bunch of different Wild Hearts. The first one you run into is named, Dancing Devils, and then I think it goes from Dancing Devils to Howling Moons to Stereo Lovers, Hermit 64, and then Little Death. Yeah, there it is. So I had to refer to my notes. Yes, I made notes because I am professional. Can't see, but I'm doing the biggest air quotes you've ever seen. Okay, now that we have gone through the story, it's about time that we addressed the main reason as to why I believe that this game is no longer as good as it was. Well, as good as I liked it when I first played it. In my opinion, Sayonara Wild Hearts feels like DLC. Now, when I say this, I mean Sayonara Wild Hearts feels like DLC for a bigger Wild Hearts game. It feels as if it's like an expansion to something bigger. It feels like it's not fully there, even though it is. It feels as if it is just extra content to something that could be even bigger, and is bigger and better. Over time, when I replayed this game, I felt as if Sayonara Wild Hearts is just meh. Now, don't get me wrong, this game is fucking phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. One of the best games I've played over the past few months. This is a fantastic game that I highly recommend you should play. But it does not change the fact that this game does not feel complete. This is not a full game. This is a game that... This is an add-on. At most, this is an add-on. Seriously, this is an add-on. This is what it feels like. This game is an add-on. So, in conclusion, I believe that this game is good, great, amazing, phenomenal, in fact. But this game is just way too short and feels way too incomplete for me to be able to get anything long-lasting from it. So, play this game, especially when it's on sale. Only get it when it's on sale, because for an hour for $10, in my opinion, isn't worth it. So, thank you so much for watching. Next video I intend on making is going to be on Bullet Train. The next video I intend on making on a video game is going to be about Sifu in rather December or January, just depends whenever I beat the game. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I intend on making more content like this, even if I do not post regularly. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.